loves. I intend you guys are doing well and doing exactly what you should be doing. Okay, I'll jump right in. Is affirming enough? You still ask this? Yes. I always talk about affirmations as your thoughts, your inner conversations. Even to this date, I have received questions like, I am affirming, I'm not feeling it, I'm not believing in it. You know what? Some of you do watch my videos and I'm extremely thankful and grateful for that, but you do not listen. I will address a few issues in this video and I'm not really sure what I'm going to title this video as, so let me see. Affirming is enough. And why is affirming enough? Okay, affirming is enough because you are creating your reality through your thoughts. Repetition. And I am saying the same thing in my videos and I'm repeating myself. Because honestly speaking, you guys ask me to make videos every day and stuff like that, but there's really nothing new to say as such. I film videos when I feel like, okay, yes, this needs to be addressed or this needs to be addressed again. So, affirming is enough. However, your decision to stick to your techniques, your decision, your commitment to yourself is more important than affirming. If you guys have listened to Bashar, I absolutely love Bashar. Even he talks about deciding. Why is decision so important? Even before you pick up your technique, the technique that you resonate with. Why is decision so important? Precisely because when you decide to shift, when you decide to change the quality of your life, when you decide that enough is enough, now I'm going to get my SP, enough is enough, I want this money now, enough is enough, I don't want to feel like a victim anymore, enough is enough, enough of this reality now, I want to shift to a different reality, to a different version of me. Unless you really take that radical decision, you guys do your techniques for a while and then you're like, no, is anything even happening yet? The main reason for me to make this video today is I receive this question every day. Is anything even happening? You will know. Because you will shift. Because you will feel differently. Because you will expect different things to happen because you're repeating something over and over again. Yes, we are affirming to change something in the 3D. Yes. However, when you're repeating it, you're doing it so that you start expecting it. Because when you're repeating the wrong story, which is making you feel like a victim, you're repeating it and you're expecting it. So when you repeat the story, because everything is a story and a narrative, so when you repeat the new story, you guys have to kind of stick through it. You have to persist, not words that we really like hearing. I know it. I know. But then, do you want to live like a victim for the rest of your life? Do you want to identify as a victim for the rest of your life? Do you want to be identified by the story that you've been telling yourself, by the narrative that you're so badly holding on to? That is where you have to take the decision. Even before you start thinking, aka affirming, like the person who has the desire or who is going to have the desire very soon. You don't have to feel anything. You don't have to believe anything. But yes, you have to believe that if you're affirming it, it is going to manifest. Why? Not because I say so, because that is law. That is how you have been manifesting all through your life. I guess that's enough. Okay, next question. Karma. I get this so often because, I'm posting third-party success stories and people are like, isn't it bad karma? Isn't it bad karma? This needs to be addressed. Are you intending to harm anybody? Or are you intending to be with the person you love? I get it. I know where you're coming from when you ask this. And I respect you for that. For the fact that you value human emotions. For the fact that you are such a good soul that you don't want to hurt somebody and create bad karma. I respect you for that. Of course I do. However, this is way beyond our logical thinking. So, when people come up to me and say things like, oh God, this is bad karma. No, it's not. Precisely because nobody is harmed in the process. And yes, the most important part. There are multiple realities, infinite possibilities. So when you decide on what you want, the desired end, it is going to come to you through the path of least resistance. And who's going to do it for you? Your higher self, divine intelligence, infinite intelligence. The best part about conscious manifesting is you don't have to write the script entirely if you don't want to. You can just decide the end and affirm accordingly. As if you have the desire or you're going to have the desire any moment now. So when you ask about karma, it's irrelevant. When everybody is happy, yes, there's karma, there's good karma. And if you've listened to my success stories, everyone is happy. Because that's my assumption. Okay. There's something else that I want to talk about. There was something I posted in my community tab a few days ago, like, do not run to God when you are really sad. Make it a habit to run to God each time you feel happy and you'll keep running. Something on these lines. And I received a comment that, why are you talking about God? I have stopped believing in God because of I'm fumbling again. Because of watching your videos. But I have never said that there is I've never said something like, there's no divine intelligence. There's source here. You're working in tandem with source, with divine intelligence. I have always mentioned it. Always, always, always. Divine intelligence, aka God, universe, higher self, God self, is functioning through you. Now there's another perspective to it. when you take offense if I say running to God, if you are God, you would not be offended if you feel that you're God or God is in you. Because it is you who's deciding and giving an experience to yourself as God. So each time you're sad, you run to yourself. What is bothering me? Why did this experience come up? And each time you're happy, each time something goes your way, you run to yourself and thank yourself that, okay, wow, I created this through the power of my thoughts. So everything is perspective. When I mention God in any of my posts or community, like, in my community tab or anywhere, do not be so offended. There is divine intelligence at play here. However, it's functioning through you. You are giving yourself that experience through stepping into that state of consciousness. You are consciousness. You are pure consciousness. You are God. So when I say God, I do not mean an idol. When I say God, I mean source. I mean divine intelligence. I mean an intelligence which is not bound by logical thinking, by your logical mind. Please take note of that. Each time I mention God, you need to understand what I mean by God, or who I'm referring to, or what I'm referring to. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to cover today? Not really. Just affirm. Script. I do not talk about scripting much. I am deliberately making this video slightly long, because you guys are like, you don't post videos. I absolutely love you guys. Trust me. I love you guys. I look so angry sometimes, but that's because I feel sad that you don't understand me. I actually feel sad. Okay. You know something? I'm constantly posting success stories these days, even movements, so that you understand that this law is working. It is constantly working. Even when you say it's not working for you, even then it's working, because it's not working for you. So when you come up to me and say like, I'm in pain. Okay, yes, I know what I need to talk about. You feeling sad is fine. You feeling defeated is a different story altogether. Sad is an emotion. Defeated is probably also an emotion. However, that needs a little more stricter fine-tuning. But once in a while, if you feel sad for your SP, you miss your SP because he's not here yet or she's not here yet, that's fine, trust me. You are human. You are God having a human experience. So when you feel sad, please do not term that a trigger every time. You feeling sad is not a trigger. It's just an emotion. It's just the 3D making you feel an emotion right now. If you're feeling defeated, that needs to be addressed. Because think about it this way. Because I get this often with regard to your SP. Had you been with your SP right now and if you would have had a fight with him or her, you would be sad, right? That does not imply that you both are not together. So feeling sad, feeling emotional, wanting to cry, and crying is completely fine. Though I don't want you guys to ever cry. I want you to be living your best lives, happy, peaceful, going off to sleep in peace, waking up in peace, smiling, thankful. But still, having an emotion is completely fine. However, assigning it a meaning that you are triggered and nothing is working, that's why you're feeling sad, is the problem. So when you feel sad for your SP and you want to cry, it's okay. Okay? So yes, that's it. I don't even know what I'm going to term this video. I want to put something clickbaity, if that's a word. But yes, I missed you guys a lot. You guys are sweet, because I shout at you, I yell at you. And you guys are like, okay, give me more of this yelling. That's sweet. I'm feeling emotional. You guys mean a lot to me. You have made a huge difference to my life and living. With your love, the respect that you shower me with, unbelievable. And I'll be forever grateful to Divine Intelligence for this, forever. I never even thought that I'll be a coach. But now I understand that some intelligence, which was way beyond me, brought me to this. And I take your success stories as my success stories. Yes, it's that personal. Yes, I am a hardcore professional, but it is that personal when you are a success story. And it is also personal when you cry like a victim and I shout at you. It's personal. For me, the most important thing is not that you should be jumping around happy all the time, but you know that, the most important thing for me is for you guys to understand that peace is important. And choosing your own peace, choosing yourself is important. However, missing your SP and crying for your SP once in a while does not imply that your SP is not going to be with you. I just want you guys to be happy. Hence, I shout. That's all. And before I get even more emotional about this, thank you for your patience with me and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.